Hey, Tony, LBC, one thing. I just saw a tweet that Lincoln Riley said Caleb hurt his hamstring on that long run. So it was early in the game.
It was on the long run.
Yeah.
He went down kind of funny on that run. It looked like kind of a weird slide-ish thing.
Yeah,
so that
if he
doesn't
was
surprise me.
If he was battling from that point, yeah, we had no shot. If it was 5 minutes into the game, we just had no shot.
All right, so that's what we're hearing. We're hearing Caleb injured his hamstring on the run that may have won him the Heisman. Hey, LBC, we are going to bring on Larry Pilgrim right now, friend of the show.
All right.
Larry, your Utes are the Pac-12 champions, off to the Rose Bowl. The little old lady from Pasadena. Congratulations, Larry.
Thank you. Proud of my team. That was a nail biter that first half, wasn't it?
They fought hard tonight. They played great.
Yeah, I kind of felt it was going to go that way. I didn't think they would end up with that many points, but they were given good field position, easy score positions because USC had to go for it. So that was a good showing. You guys remember me saying I just hope everybody comes away healthy from this game, and it happened last time we played. Guys just put their heart and soul out there, and
it was a war.
They were warriors. I give credit to USC. They had their heart and they fought. So we'll take a good win.
And a well-deserved win. You guys played great and absolutely deserve the win.
Thank you.
I guess an exciting game. Hey, we've got Ryan Clary joining the show. Ryan, welcome to the USC Postgame Live.
Hey, fight on, guys. It's been a heck of a season. It's been exciting. I'm proud of this team. It would have been, I know in my heart it would have been a different outcome if Caleb was 100% the whole game, but it's okay. It's all good. Hats off to the Trojan, LBC. I'm happy for you that you're at the game, brother man, and enjoyed it.
Thank you.
So, and I'm just glad that you're repping USC fans the right way.
Well, let me tell you, even if Caleb was 100% healthy, I don't think it would have mattered tonight. Utah was a force. Credit Cam Rising, credit the Utah players, the coaching staff. They basically have 2 weeks to prepare for this game because they played Colorado last week, and then USC was the Pac-12 championship game, and it's hard to win first three ranked teams in a row. It is hard.
It's really hard.
We beat UCLA, we beat Notre Dame, and to go against Utah in a short week. I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling you reality. No other team has done this year. Take a look at Oregon. You need to look no further. Oregon played against a ranked Washington team at home and lost. Then they beat Utah at home, and then they went and played Oregon State on the road and lost. So they were 1-2. So for USC to win this game, it was going to have to be perfect. And Utah had 2 weeks to prepare because come on, they played Colorado, and they did what they had to do. They still had to execute, and Cam Rising did enough. You could tell he wasn't 100%, but he's a savvy quarterback, and you got to respect it. We shut down Dalton Kincaid more than we did, but other guys stepped up, and that's a credit to Kyle Whittingham and a great team. And you know what? Hats off. They beat us. That's all you can say.
No,
they were great tonight.
They absolutely 100% hats off to them.
Let's be honest. If Utah played half as good as they played tonight, they would have beaten Florida by like 30 points.
Oh, 100%. I agree with that.
So Utah showed what they could do. They came out and hit it, and Utah is the Pac-12 champions, and they're off to the Rose Bowl, and they deserve every bit of it.
No, absolutely, guys.
And Tony and people in the chat, I'm going to die probably on my phone right now. I'm close to getting back to the hotel room. But stick around because I was privy to hearing Mike Bone. It looked like I saw Mike Bone and George Kliavkoff talking before the kickoff today. And I want to let you know what I think Mike Bone was saying to George Kliavkoff. So hang around. I got a little interpretation. Yeah. So I do.
All right.
So give me about 10 minutes to get back to my hotel
Take your time,
room.
LBC. Get back. Enjoy the Delano.
All right, I'm gonna go head back to the hotel room, and I'll join you in a few minutes.
All right. Talk to you a little bit, LBC. Well, that was cool. We got to talk to some Utah fans coming back, walking back. You know, again, I think he's at Mandalay or on his way to the Delano, which is right next to the stadium there in Vegas. Guys, what a cool venue. I mean, I don't know if you guys could really see it. The stadium's amazing there, and it's right in the middle of, right across the highway from Mandalay into the Delano, right there next to Luxor. I mean, just everybody's walking in the strip. Everybody I've talked to that's been there, texts from folks and stuff have just had an absolute blast at this game.
Yes.
Nino or whatever that is says Utes own the Pac-12. Hey, Utes own the Pac-12. They got roses in their hands tonight, and they're going to enjoy the Rose Bowl in Pasadena.
You know what?
Let's win it this time, though, Larry.
So Utah, when they came in, they were a Mountain West team, and they didn't have any depth. They had a few stars, but they get hurt, and it just really, made the team suffer throughout. And finally, they've built some depth. You've got to figure we were without Brant Keithy, who's actually our number one tight end, not Kincaid.
Yeah.
And Devon Bailey, our number one receiver, was out. Two of our defensive ends were out. Tavion Thomas was out. Like, this team's been very, very resilient over the season. And I've seen a lot of USC fans in the chat basically calling Utah garbage and Mountain West team. And it's just like, they just beat your Trojans. Why would you insult them? What does that say for
Larry,
your
are you
team?
sure those aren't BYU fans?
Oh, good point. You know what, Tony? I forgot.
I don't think the USC fans are calling you guys trash after that great game tonight. That's sniffs of Provo.
Yeah, they lost to you 2 times.
Yeah. I don't think any, because the other thing, as far as USC fans go, at least the reactions I've seen from USC fans tonight already, is USC fans are like, hey, Utah is playing balls out, lights out, awesome. Our quarterback couldn't walk to 7-Eleven right now. Yep. And hats off to Utah. Like, I don't think there's anything negative to take away from this game other than the fact that I'm not sure we could tackle this glass if it was sitting right here.
Utah couldn't tackle Caleb. It was like, I think we missed 15 tackles in the second quarter and you missed 15 in the third. So both defenses shined, and they also, just fell short. And to be honest, that Thomas Yasmin, that one tight end, number 87, that guy is Gronkowski. Good luck tackling that guy. He's like 6'5", 270 or something. Like,
he's really good.
Well, he's huge. Nobody's been able to tackle him all year if he catches a ball. He's not been tackled once. He's huge. The man is just huge. So I don't think you can beat up your safety for not being able to tackle that tight end. He's that big. I'm not kidding you.
He's really good too.